Ash, thank you for the Prime, my friend. Oh, no, it's not a Prime. It's a regular. Well, still, thank you for the subscription is what I meant to say. How you doing, my friend? Start here in a second.
Nozzle heats up and the plastic it flows. A creation takes form as the live stream goes. Heart of a maker with a tech-savvy show. Designs in the making, see the hotbed aglow. It's shenanigans 3D on the digital stage. With each layer printed, he's the maker. The mage. Let's start the show. Layer by layer, we watch it grow. A twitch in time with shenanigans flow. Chaos reigns with a fiery glow. We're live. We crash. Watch closely as the filament spins. A wild ride where the line between fails and wins. Accidental art when the plastic rebels. Shenanigans 3D, he's breaking all the levels on the edge of tech. Where the sparks may fly in the streamer's den. There's no limit to the sky. Every stream's a gamble, roll the fiery dice. Pushing limits, bending rules, not one to think twice. Heartbeat pulses with each print he creates. While the chat's wild wonder in suspense they wait. Rising with the flames in the shenanigans game. Printing out the future, no two prints the same.
Yes, you did. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, your face is covered up. We got a special guest today. How's everybody doing this fine? Let me try to get that out of there. This fine. Ooh. Hold on, I'm trying to get this. There we go. All right. So Phantom. Oh, you can't hear this. So it's going to play. I'll tell you what. Let's try to play this through the normal speakers. If we get back feed, let me know. Cause yeah, there we go. Let me know if we get back feed. And we got some music going on. It's a little loud on our end, isn't it? Shouldn't pick up. We got some Christmas music, some lo-fi Christmas music. Phantom, welcome in. Ash Prince, thank you for the subscription, my friend. How are you all doing today? Let me get this written down here. Phantom, your name is going to be getting printed out. I got 4 other I need to print out. All right, cool. Cool. How's everybody doing this fine Friday? It's odd. I'm not usually on Friday nights, huh? Boom. Did that work for you? Did you do the boom? Anyway, welcome in. We are doing a gingerbread house today. Yes. Redeem's not working? Well, let's find out here. I got your Christmas redeem. I did get that. The nuke. I got so many things up here. I mean, oh, there. blew everybody up. So we picked this up today. We figured now since it's the holidays, we both like cookies. We're gonna build this. It's already pre-cooked and everything. I don't even know who even makes it.
Hold on.
What you got? What do you see in there? Is that the instructions?
I don't even think, but I think the instructions are on the box.
Yeah.
So I guess number 1, or maybe number 1, get the pieces. Number 2, build it. Number 3, put some frosting on. Number 3, put some toppings on. Put some M&Ms or Skittles, whatever they called.
They look like mini beads.
Beads, and put some gummies on. Christmas candy and snowflakes.
Tech Jeeper, how you doing, my friend? We're delayed,
And I'm here.
and he's here. Destructions, right? Ooh, don't. Let's put this up here. Let's go to our overhead. There we go. So we got the overhead on. How much of a delay is it? Are we delayed? I don't know. Yeah, I had a little bit of an issue. That's why I'm running a little behind. I wanted to start at 8 o'clock, but I was running a little bit behind. Tech Jeeper, how are you doing, my friend? I said hi to you, right? No delay there? Okay. Do we have, do we even have audio playing? Huh.
Looks like I don't even know.
Well, we got audio now. We have audio. We can hear it. We can hear it. Yes. Okay. So there is some changes here. We'll take a look at this real quick. There's some changes going on right there. The lights. Those are the lights that we worked on a couple weeks ago. I finally got them up.
No, you did them yesterday.
Well, yeah, I put those up yesterday, but we 3D printed those like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So we got them up there. We finally got them up.
We got the tree right behind us.
Yeah, the tree's behind us. We're gonna be decorating the tree. We're gonna do this.
Because it kind of looks like a. Because it kind of looks like a sad tree.
I know it's a sad tree. It's our stream tree.
And it's sad.
Well, not tomorrow. It'll be happy tomorrow. We'll be decorating that on stream tomorrow. We'll be getting the rockets up. But yes, so that is up there. That's all running off of X-Lights. Shenanigans Christmas special. Yeah, we had one last year. I don't think we're doing it this year. But if something does happen this year, I don't think we are, because I know I'm going to be a little bit busy that day. But it's not going to be the way it was last time. That was a little crazy. But yes, that's all running off of X-Lights. I have some companies up there. I got Polymaker's logo up there. And who else do I have up there? Polymaker, KB3D, Big Tree Tech, and Sliceworks. Yes, Tech Jeeper. I don't know what you started, but yes, you're out causing some shenanigans. Now I'm getting like tagged all over the freaking place now. Yes, the display is X-Lights. That's all on X-Lights. It's just a regular TV that is running through my Raspberry Pi with the Pi cap with the Falcon Pi player.
From the living room.
Yes, that's the old TV from the living room. You can convert TVs into Matrix and use them in X-Lights. You just do it all through your controller. You tell the controller.
Looks like my leg is asleep.
It looks like. How's your leg look like? Okay.
My leg is asleep. All right.
All right. So there is no instructions except for what's on the back of the box.
Why would they forgot to do that?
I don't know. Yes, you can run projectors on the same thing too. Movie just ended. Cruising Girl. How was the movie? Welcome in. All right, so what's the first thing we need to do? Well, I guess we need to figure out. That's all the gingerbread.
Yep.
Oh. First, what we need to do here, start squeezing this. Squeezing this. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it.
Squeeze it.
We got these little things here. Little snowflake candy stuff.
And we got some Beatles.
Yes, those were those like Skittle looking things. We got some gummies here.
How much?
Just keep kneading it. It's called kneading. We got some gummy trees. We got teeth breakers. And then, oh yeah, these are my favorite.
And we got my dad's favorite candies.
Yeah, I love these. What's this? Oh, and we got piping. We got nozzles. Oh, we're gonna be extruding. I'm looking at this camera up here. We're gonna be extruding. Extruding tonight. And then we got this, which I'm guessing it goes probably this way.
I think so.
You think? I believe it does. And then we just put stuff in here. This is supposed to be an easy build roof holding instruct thingy. So we'll put that off the side. And we have instructions here on top. Yeah, we don't need stinking instructions. Your vacuum former will be here tomorrow. Oh, really? You gotta. I know you spoke about that before. Here, they can see. There's a camera right here, so they can see everything down here. Look, they can see everything down here.
I want to make sure there's more stuff.
Nope. I think we got it all. Is it all empty?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's just set that.
Well, no. We need our instructions. See how the camera here? See the camera? And then it shows up here on this monitor. This is how we. This is what.
Monitor, yes.
Yeah, this is what they see. So this whole big screen here, this whole thing that's all in red, that's what they see.
Yeah.
See our little picture in here, our little picture-in-picture? That's from this camera.
That camera doesn't look like a camera. That kind of looks like a live speaker.
Give up. Give up and just eat it. Okay, so what we got for the step one? Icing pouch preparation. Need the icing pouch. Did you knead that pretty well? With a zigzag of icing, prepare the house. Remember, turn your head. All right, let's knead this up. Knead it up real tight, real nice. Yep, just knead it back and forth. Get it all nice and gooey.
Yeah.
How was the movie? Was it good? I think you said you watched. This is what, the second time seeing it? Are we good?
Oh.
You all right?
Yep.
I'm sorry I haven't been streaming that much this week. The past few weeks I've only been able to get like 1 or 2 days in. I've just been very, very busy. We got the holidays coming up, work, just everything's all very, very busy. So like all of a sudden we just went from 0 to 100. I wanted to try to stream today, this afternoon, but I laid down about 9 o'clock and I ended up waking up about 1:30 and I was like, no, I'm not gonna. I don't like streaming past 12:30 because it's just not fair to y'all, because that'd be a short stream.
Feel it.
I know.
Run.
Okay, so these must be the roof. Smells gingery.
Yeah.
You know what kind of favorite color cookie I like?
Oh, what is it?
Gingerbread. I like ginger cookies. Ginger snaps. Oh, come on now. What's your favorite kind of cookie?
Cake.
Cake. That's no.
Yeah. I like chocolate.
Yeah. Chocolate chip. You're a chocolate chip fan.
Yeah.
All right.
That is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing in my heart.
It's a beautiful thing in your heart. Rum to the smell of ginger. White chocolate macadamia. Oh, yes. Phantom. Oh, I love macadamia nuts.
Oh.
Are you sleepy?
Yeah.
All right, so does this go on the inside or outside? We need to look at the pictures. What are the pictures telling us? Pictures aren't telling us a darn thing.
Huh?
Okay, so this is a reference. We're going to reference this, right?
All right.
So it looks like, what's it look like in the picture here?
It looks like a ginger man,
Yes.
and here's the actual house. Here is the gummy to the past. Here's the
With the trees.
yeah.
But we're trying to figure out how to build the house. So what do you see here? No, go wash your hands.
No. That.
All right, while he's washing his hands, we'll get this figured out. So it looks like we have to put, where do I want to put this at? It's right there.
KB3D_Chris just subscribed for 16 months.
Okay, so what I was trying to tell you.
Dad. Okay.
I'm going to put this up here like this, and it looks like it goes up against that. Go to the overhead. There we go. And where's that box at? We have to look to see what way this is going. There's like these holes right here. I guess we can put them, make them so they're up. We need to knead this, which is, it's been kneaded, right?
Well, it looks like it's going to be an extra thing in my butt.
Right.
So it looks like this goes like this.
Oh, KB3D Chris, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Oh, thank you for the sub. 16 months. Hey, here. Yeah, we all get busy with life, huh? How's everything with you? Happy holidays. Welcome in, my friend. We're just saying real quick about, well, we're trying to build a gingerbread house, right? Gingerbread man house.
And it also kind of...
And then, of course, Tech Cheaper. Tech Cheaper, I've been on social media somewhat throughout the week. Yes, it's a 5-axis, is it? It could be. Yeah. I wasn't really on social media that much this week. I was just kind of taking a break and just being busy and all this stuff. And I wake up from my nap and I was like, I see all these tags and I'm like, what is going on? And then I see that Tech Cheaper was involved. I was like, what is he doing? Yes, I can't find out that much information about that board, but I am seriously keeping an eye on that. That is going to be a pretty nice sized board. I'd like to know how many outputs it has. Ugh.
Oh, can we put the when do we put the cream on?
We're getting ready to do that right now. I am a little bit concerned about it,
Can
though.
I put some creamy on?
Yes, I think it's only four outputs.
Well,
Because if you look at the picture, right? If you look at the picture down the bottom, there's where the green things are, where the green terminals are, is only showing. It's only showing X, Y, Z, and an A for auxiliary, I guess. So we will find out.
yeah.
All right, so I'm going to do this part, then we're going to put it together, then you can put icing on it, okay? Wonder how we should do this. So should we decorate this first or not? Nope.
Holy moly.
Holy moly. Oh.
What is that?
Blew the bag out.
Now you. Oh, that is. Dad, what did you do?
Okay, I'm gonna go get a spin real quick. I can't leave you alone on here, so we'll have to
Because I'm
be
younger.
right because you're young.
How
So
does that mean I'm young?
it's just rules. So be right back. I gotta get some utensils. Okay, we're back. Will be released tomorrow. Is tomorrow the 17th already? Or no, that's when they're doing that giveaway, isn't it?
Did you make that by accident?
Yes, I broke it by accident.
Looks like I got to taste some.
You gotta taste some. Hold on. I guess we'll spread this around by cocking. I don't know if Clipper supports that or not. I don't know. It's a whole new territory for me. Come on, Jeff. Yeah, it's a whole new ball game for me. I gotta learn a bunch of stuff. But yeah, I was thinking about I'm thinking about getting a Milo, getting one of those mills. I gotta save up for it. But definitely that is probably my next purchase. Will be a I don't know what we're gonna do about this. I don't have any.
Do about what?
Well, we have a hole here now. I guess I can probably fold that.
How did the hell happen?
Hey, now. I'm not even. I'm not. Yeah, I would probably do it. Yeah. The stuff I've done to my parents. This is payback. You know that, right? It's all payback. Bill Robot, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? Yeah, put it in a Ziploc bag. That is one of my ideas. There's a bunch. I was trying to remember if where my. I have a bunch. I have a bunch of cake decorating stuff. Spelling is hard.
Yeah. I remember we put things like
I have Tech Jeeper. I have piping tips. Yeah, look, see, it's like our extruders, right? Those of you don't know, I used to decorate. I used to work in a bakery, and I did decorations. I decorated cakes. I made my own wedding cake. Decorated, like I used to do all that stuff. I make his birthday cakes all the time. When we get to actual piping is when I'll. But yeah, I know all the. I know all the tips and tricks. Be amazed. Be amazed at what I know how to do. Oh, thank you for the gifted sub to Tech Cheaper. Well, making your own wedding cake is bad luck. Well, I didn't make the cake, I decorated it. So I got 20 years out of that, right? Oh, and another gifted sub. And this one to, thank you for that. And this one to Phantom. Thank you, KB3D. Oh, you lost all, you lost. Well, the good thing you got your actual account back. Yeah, that's terrible. I don't know what like. Yeah, I don't know what the heck I would do for all that. Oh yeah, go ahead and tell the story. I don't know, I know some of it from what you were saying when that robot person was in here. Hold on, here. That one.
Oh, because this one has
The yummy stuff on it. They should have flipped this around the other way, but whatever. So it has this little thing down here. That does not fit. And you be careful the amount of sugar you're going to be taking in. Yes, his account got flagged as a fraudulent. You did something, you bought Twitch points, I think it was, and then they said, nope, you're fraudulent. Something like that. Okay.
baby just one last bite. And I'm done.
All right, so I'm going to go and get some Ziploc bags. I don't know where yeah.
We going, dude.
Go get some Ziploc bags to fix our hole here. I'll be right back.
I'll turn the. Oh.
The appeal was rejected instantly.
All right.
Yeah, they did kind of. That is kind of odd, right? But the Mocos, they're pretty. You know, they're pretty well established. So. On Twitch. Be careful. Right, this is a cookie castle of the Yes, eat. Oh yeah, we can eat the whole thing. A big sugar crash, yeah.
Kayla.
We don't?
How is he gonna fit?
I don't know.
Man, how's he gonna fit?
Oh yes, she'll have the authority, right?
Dad, do you even know how he fits?
That's pretty awesome with her. I'm so happy for her. Okay. This is gonna explode out the top. This is gonna explode out. We need to put the roof on, right?
Yeah.
How's the roof gonna go?
Now.
Like that? Or is it gonna go like this? It goes like this. Not like that, it goes like this. We need to get our mise en place.
Oh, good shit.
So this is supposed to hold the oh, it even has a little thingy on here, but this is supposed to hold everything up. Is that gonna work? We're gonna find out. I made an actual one of these. I made one of these once for a display for the for Penn State University. They displayed it right in their main hall. What's going on here? Oh, we got a raid! We got an inbound raid coming here. We got a raid coming in from I think it's Pez Liz. Yes, a raid from Pez Liz. How are you doing, Pez Liz? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. What were you up to today in your stream? We are making a gingerbread house. See all these people here? Monsoon Josh, welcome in. Nick 3DP, welcome in. Caretaker, welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? Papa Bear. Got Da Vinci. And Deathray 26, how you doing, my friend? Rob C, how you doing? Peekaboo. I think I got K to Kevin. How are you doing, my friend? Bearded Printer, welcome in. Shadell, welcome. Epic Man, Jaden. I know Jaden's not pronounced that way. Fern Dog. Did I miss anybody? All right, welcome in, Raiders. I'm Shenanigans 3D, a 3D printer. We do 3D printing, obviously, right? And we do electronics. We play around with LEDs. We play around with rocket engines, jet engines. We're just getting into CNCing, milling. So you got to learn all that stuff. Tonight, we're making a gingerbread house. We picked up this kit. I thought it'd be fun to do. We picked up this little kit. I don't know where this little box is. This is a little $9 box. What? Let's go. You broke your chair. Hope it can be fixed. Peslas, did you break your chair? You're showing cool stuff when I broke my chair and almost cried. You did a year in review with the channel and fun. Lots of goodies to share. Awesome. I'll have to go back and watch the VOD. That's one thing I'm glad for. If I miss stuff, I'm able to go back and watch VODs. That's the awesome part about it. All right, so we're trying to figure out how to do this, right? So we got to take this, and we got to put both on, but we got this little helper here to help hold us up. And the wheels are bad. Yes, welcome in, Raiders. So let's try to figure this out here. So it's just the wheels that broke? This is going to be all janked up. What, buddy? How do we do... Okay. All right. I guess we're going to put this on here.
I'm actually telling the truth. I didn't.
Okay. So we got that on.
I actually told the truth.
All right. This is all falling off. And then this is supposed to be down here to hold it, but as you can see, that is definitely
Don't
not
let your
holding
kids
it at all.
watch it.
You know what I should have done? I should have dry fitted this and then 3D printed a holder for it. I wonder if it'll be better if we go this way. Well, it's still not holding it up, and it's still not going to be like, it's still going to slide on us. See if we can get some more stuff down here.
Imagination.
And that breaks. A little under extruded, right?
You gotta be kidding me.
He's off playing his game now.
No, look.
What?
Look. You see?
It's fun, Jaden. It's fun.
These are just the videos.
I think when he was young, when he was a baby, I couldn't wait until he was able to hug back. That's one of the things that I couldn't wait for that.
Oh my, Daddy's.
Too much squish. I know there's a heck of a lot of squish in here.
Oh shit! What the?
Here.
Okay.
So I think what we have to do here is just kind of wing it at this point, to kind of go on our own. Because I mean, the bag of icing blew out on this. It blew out on this before we even tried anything. So if we run out of icing, it's fine. I'll make some tomorrow.
How will you gonna make some?
With confectionery sugar.
Oh.
This is why I do stuff in CAD and not like, it all stays put. Yeah, because we're not going to have enough icing to do all this decorations that they want us to do. And that is definitely not, this is like way too big. That is way too big. Well, that's okie dokie. Okay, kiddo. While I kind of hold this here in place, how about this? We take we're gonna start decorating this, okay? We'll put the stuff across on the roof. I think on the picture it shows these barrels. Cover up with candy, right? Oh, you know what? Why don't we do this? We'll do that. So we're going to split that, but we're going to put these across the top. Hey.
What?
Grab that box. That's a good call, K2 Kevin. Karen Clark, welcome in. Yes, we're having major adhesion issues here. Okay, so what do we have? But this one doesn't end up in flames. All right, so they do show this across the top. They show that, so we can do that. You ready? You want to help here? Here, watch this. I'll put the one here. Do you want to add these, or do you want to play your game?
I'm gonna add them.
Okay, you can play your game if you want. And just line them up. Just line them up with that.
One pair of pants later.
I'll hold on to this.
We
We got more. Here, I'll put this one here in the middle. Then we'll turn this around. Make you one.
Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello. It's beautiful.
I'm gonna put these on because I can't hear if any alerts are coming through. There we go. Now I can hear all that. All right. What's this show us to do on the box? Child of mine. Well, it shows us that it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll just kind of.
Guess what? Did you know that was me?
Yes.
I made the video.
Oh, you made the video. Here, we have gummies, buddy. I should have had a side camera, is what I should have had. We're just going to decorate the front of it. Cool.
Orange is my favorite color.
Yes, it is. Did you hear that, KB3D? Orange is his favorite color. Here, watch. Ready? You want to decorate?
Mm-hmm.
Put them on there. Yep. Put them in like this way. See how that's bigger on that side?
Mm-hmm.
Put it in, just twist a little bit. Yeah, I took away the thumbs up. It just went on forever. Have y'all been paying attention to what Big Jano has been doing with his gingerbread factory village thing? Isn't that awesome? Am I banned from blurps? I don't see any. I don't think I have blurps. What's blurps? Hi Pete, welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? We are making a gingerbread house. It's a with special guests. So yeah, we picked this up.
And that is me.
And that is you. Yeah, so we have like a mess going on over here.
On the table?
Oh yes, we got a mess all over the place.
Oh, Dad.
Yes, I know. We have pieces of candy falling off.
Oh, shoot.
Our roof is still up though.
Okay. That's good.
The things that are playing all the time, you're talking about, that's channel points down the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I know, Rob, but the mess is edible. So that's the cool thing about it. And then plus, since we're only doing the front part of it, because we'll display it. I'll put it back on. I'll put it back on a printer. I'll sit here on the printer or something. We'll have it back there somewhere. Did our music stop? Looks like our music did stop.
Huh.
Calling OSHA. This Twitch UI, yeah, it's all messed up. It's something, right? Okay, kiddo.
What?
We have trees to put up.
One little tea.
Make sure you push them down in there. We should what we should do is actually I should bake a rocket gingerbread house for next year. Oh no, they're falling.
The little tree is falling.
Here, I'll put one over here. Did you eat one of these?
No. Daddy-o? Can I eat one?
Yeah. This trees need steel toes and hard hats, right?
Oh, bro.
Okay. Now let's try to laser cut them. Try and get the rest of this icing out. So they don't give you much. So this does not look like the picture at all. No. At all. But we're trying. And that's what counts. That we're having fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What?
So he's got a game playing right now, and he's washing a train. Okay. Didn't know you could do that. Okay, so let's try to make these little teeny dots in here. That work? What was... I should have put a side camera for y'all. We'll try to outline. I'll show this here in a second once I'm. So I am able to outline these windows, so that's a good thing. Okay, let's turn to this camera here.
Huh?
Yes, I did see that. I gotta admit, I don't watch my numbers too often.
Bro,
So that's what we got so far. What do you think? Right. I don't watch my numbers too far or too much. I just don't. I just turn the camera on and what happens happens. And I looked back at my recap and I was quite taken back by the amount of response and like the amount of people that actually tune into me. The raids, like I think you, Pez Liz, I think you are my top watcher. I was like, what? So I'm very thankful for everybody tuning into my streams, the chaotic streams that we have. I didn't realize that until I actually, I didn't realize any of that until I actually saw that recap. Big Jano, how are you doing, my friend? Dude, I'm so looking forward to that. I'm so looking forward to you getting your gingerbread village all lit up. That is going to be spectacular, my friend. We actually have X-Flights running right now. X-Flights is running that and those. So everything in the back there is all off of X-Lights. But Big Jenna, we're making a gingerbread house. I picked this up today while we were out grocery shopping. My boy and I decided to. So.
How many many times do I have to tell you this? I am. Stop calling me a boy. Well, I am a boy, but I have a beautiful name.
You do have a beautiful name. His name's Zachary.
Yep.
What's your middle name?
One of.
That's your last name. What's your middle name?
Zach.
Chad. Yes. So you're named from a bunch of people. Yeah, if you want those, if you want those, I'll send them to you. You can. They're interchangeable. I only printed out enough for up there. Oh, I got a bad pixel. You can change them out, right? So the little mount is the important part. Then you can just design and 3D print whatever kind of bulb you want, and it just slides right over top of it. And then they fit right over. They fit right over with zip ties on your rep wrap.
We have an elf right there.
I really wish I would have had a side camera.
Well,
It's your family's tradition to do a gingerbread house every year. I think I'm going to do one next year. Yeah, I think we should do one. An actual gingerbread. He's off playing games. So yeah.
here's off. Oh, me. I'm off.
You're off, huh? Okay. Let's put some of these little ball things down here. Just kind of shove them, push them in. That mint, these little things are a little spicy.
Oh. I don't like spicy food.
The focus is real, right? Graham Cracker Houses, huh? Big Jano, go ahead and throw a link up here for your premiere of your show. You're more than welcome to do that, my friend. Okay, so let's do. This is what we got so far. Yeah, that's what we got so far. This is just holding everything up until it all dries. He did a structural engineering gingerbread building competition in college. Yeah, I don't have enough. If I thought ahead of time, I will have made some royal icing. Let's do a glob here, a glob here. I got an idea for the top here. I know you're probably wondering what the heck am I doing, but you'll see. This stuff really does not like to, I wonder if this is a cement that will like turn rock hard. My audio, music audio, and all that stuff. 3D Prince Check, welcome in. Is the music and all that stuff all good? I had a bunch of meetings yesterday, and I had to go through. And when I do the meetings and stuff, it messes up with my audio. I have to switch audio sources around and all their crap. You like how I'm cutting everything with this? This is probably the most useful tool I own. Did I tape my drywall? I know, right? I should have. Okay, so that's clean, right? Yeah, that's clean. We're gonna sprinkle some of these down here. Kind of tappy tap tap tap. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Okay, how to tilt this on its side without breaking stuff. Robsy, thank you for the follow, my friend. Songs, yeah, I know, right? Songs is, oh, I know. I'm gonna have these all over the place. These are just going all over the place. Okay. Now let's do the back side here. Let's do this here. Now let's use, yeah, this will work. I think we're pretty much getting close to the end of this because I'm running out of icing. What I should have done is I should have thinned this down to more like a glaze. What else can we do with it, kiddo? I think we might be done. Oh, I got icing all over the place. Zach, what do you think? Should we put more stuff anywhere? Do you see? You think we're good? Well, if we put some of these, yeah, I think we're good. Ramon, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing today? Oh, you know what? Completely forgot to do.
What?
This is I completely forgot to shout out Pez Liz for the raid. Thank you for the raid. I'm sorry, kind of delayed on that. Everybody, make sure you head over, give Pez Liz a follow. One of the coolest persons I was so happy and lucky to meet. And yeah, make sure you're heading over there for the partner push, for the whole partnership. Awesome what you're doing. I'm so excited for you doing that. It's gonna be cool to see what you bring this in 2025. All right, I think we're done. Our trees are falling over. This is definitely a shenanigans. This fits my stream perfectly. So I mean, we got like that much sugar. Our thing is on backwards. The backside, this house looks like it's falling apart. Hopefully it holds up overnight. And let's go to this room here, or that one. There is our gingerbread house. What do you think?
Awesome.
Awesome? Did I allow for RGB integration? Is that one, my friend, I'm leaving completely up to you. There's our gingerbread house. So we picked this up. We went grocery shopping tonight, and they were all on sale right there at the grocery store. I was like, well, let's get one of these. Awesome sauce. Looks good. Thank you, my friend. I've made gingerbread houses before. Like I said, I've made one for a Penn State University for them to display at their main hall. That was like 20 years ago. No, that was longer than 20 years ago. We'll keep it at 20 years ago. So this is the first one I've done since then. This was a fun little thing to do with the boy, with Zach, with my son. Our trees are falling over. Our roof is still up, but our trees are definitely falling over. I'm surprised these are still on. You mounted a TP-Link Tapco C110 on your P1S. Oh, this is rusty. This is rusty. This is rusty compared to the stuff I used to do. I mean, I'm talking about, I pulled sugar. I used to make sugar flowers. They looked realistic. So, no, to a point, right? But you ever see that sugar pulling? Yeah, I used to do all that stuff. I used to play with chocolate, sculpting out of chocolate. I used to do all that kind of stuff. We should do that one of these days, right? We should get back into that. I should visit my younger days of creativiness, which we will. I am moving this studio here into another room that's going to be twice the size, and so I'm going to be bringing a bunch more content. Get back into my YouTube stuff again. I'm saving up for a Milo, so once we get that, that'll be a few months. I know the icing does taste good, right? This one doesn't really taste that good. No, that does not taste good. That does not taste good at all. That's terrible. That is a little, that, oh. There's like baking soda or baking powder in that. That is literally just a glue. Ugh. I mean, it's an edible glue. It's an icing glue, but it's a glue. That's all that is a cement. Blah. Okay, so everything is like all chaotic in here. I really can't print. Let me get this down here. But yeah, as I was saying, a whole new look. I'll just be able to do a lot more. So there's our gingerbread house. Oh.
Jonathan Mark just followed.
Hey, we met a follower goal. Who is it that followed? I missed it.
We reached our followers goal of 590. Thank you, everyone.
Jonathan Mark, thank you for the follow, my friend. Pesliz. So, my mother made our wedding cake. She baked it, and she did the same thing to my sister. So she baked the cake for my sister and me. I can't remember who decorated my sister's. It wasn't me. I decorated my own cake. I have to find a picture of it because a lot of it was fondant, and it was a lot of it was the cake was very odd. Like, it wasn't a traditional cake. It was a terracotta pot, like that was made out of cake, and I sculpted it, and it had what was it? Daisies. It had daisies, pulled sugar daisies. Like it looked like a terracotta pot with a big bunch of daisies coming out of it. So yeah, that one took me a while. So on my wedding night, the eve of my wedding, that night I sat in the kitchen for about 8 hours doing this cake.
Did I have some?
But anyway,
Did I have some wedding cake too?
what's up?
Did I have some wedding cake too?
No, you did not have wedding cake. You weren't even a thought.
What?
The royal icing that my mother made the icing, but she did put a little bit of extra it's something in there, and yeah, it was it was like, yeah, it was pretty potent.
Cake.
What's up, buddy?
Why did I not get to have cake?
Because you weren't born. This was like 20 years ago.
So I was in my mom's belly.
No, you weren't even in your mom's belly. All right, so I'm trying to get this cleaned up. But yeah, I started working on the room, and the room will basically be laid out like how this is here, but then there's going to be a table behind me. I'm just going to have space to do stuff. We'll be able to get our our projects done. Kids are awesome. Yeah, I love my kiddo. He's my child, obviously, right? But yeah, he keeps me on my toes. So we'll put this in here. We'll get the bamboo up and running. We'll print some redemptions. We'll get that set up. We will be streaming tomorrow. Oh my God, yeah, definitely. They definitely cause gray. I was, some of you have been in my stream lately. I was working on trying to do a beard. And then I was trimming it up today, and I realized I realized the cruising girl born 2 days after her parents married, and then she turned 25, and it was her anniversary. It was easier enough for her, a great way for them to, for her to remember, right? These, you'd think these would be like, hard, but they're not. They're not tooth breakers. Okay. George wants a rocket. Okay. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to take this out to the kitchen. I'll be right back. Obviously, I'm not going to let my stream run because my child's in here, but I'll be right back. Okay, trying to find my pen. Okay, so there is a redemption. That when that redemption is pushed, you get your name on this year's ornament. This is 3D Medic Vince. This is printed by Lairs, so if you don't have it, this is available on my Discord. If you bang Discord to go over to the project files, you will find this rocket and a couple, I think there's one or two other projects in there. You get your name on here and it will be going up onto the tree, our stream tree. We had this last year, and this will be going up. We're going to start decorating the tree tomorrow, actually. Rips out all those gray hairs. Yeah. I lost audio. Got it back. So we can open up Bamboo Studio. That's not the right one. That is not the right button. Let's get everything lined up here in place. There we go. And let's find, where did I put that rocket at? Resin jet. All right, here's our rocket. I have a few to do. I need to open up Discord. I can just click on that link. So we have George. We have a Phantom. We have Big Jano. We have Da Vinci to print. Street 1, Darth Gallum. I gotta change out the red. I made this mistake. Remember the tree we were the other day? We're catting out the new tree stand, the mount for the tree stand because I lost the other one, and we started printing it with the ASA. But the problem I had was I got the slots mixed up. So I printed I printed that part out of the red we're using here. Yes, I just got them. Thank you. And we have a random KB3D sticker sitting here. I got a random stickers all over the place. KB3D and Pez Liz. That's who I have the most of. I have a bunch of Pez Liz stickers. There we go. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these right now. I think we can print all these on here, can't we? I think we were able to fit 6, I think, was our total. All right. First color is going to be, we're going to do our gray, and then we went to red, we went to an orange, and then black. Look at hockey games. All right, let's get the keyboard over here. I cannot believe it's like towards the end of the year. Whoops, that was... We'll keep George. We were doing them all. Oh, that's not right. We'll keep it at 16. So we got George. I think he's getting tired.
Yeah.
Are you getting tired?
Yep. I'm just gonna lay down quietly with my eyes closed.
You what, buddy?
I just lay down quietly with my eyes closed.
You're laying down quietly with your eyes closed.
I'm not sleeping.
You're not sleeping. I used to say it to my parents all the time. I'm just resting. Okay, that looks a little crooked. Oh no, it's fine. Who's next? George is done. 491. Big Jano. What are these? These are channel point redemptions. This is a redemption. We did this last year. Last year we had stockings. This year is a little rocket we designed up and just designed real quick, and then this goes on the our streaming Christmas tree. We had this tree last year, and this year we're doing rockets. So there's a redemption button.
No Christmas stuff on it?
No, we're doing Christmas stuff on it.
Right.
And it's a way to get your name, hit the redemption. It's a way to get your name on the Christmas tree. We had that thing plastered last year. Just is getting overrun by everything, which was awesome. Can you make one that says I've been doing the things and accomplishing stuff for society? Itty bitty boy, and print with a 0.8 millimeter nozzle. Thank you for your time and consideration on this matter. We played around with big nozzles in here. Wait, Tech Jeeper was in here. I can't remember. Were you in here on this one, Cruising Girl? I think you were. The episode where we were playing with what was that? A point, or no, it was a 1 millimeter nozzle. But I can't remember. Something was going on. We had the layers, like the layer height is a 1 mil. Yeah, it was a 1 millimeter. Blah, I can't speak. It was a 1 millimeter nozzle, but we're printing it at like what, 2 millimeter layer height, I think, or something like that. I can't remember what it is, but it just kept printing like a spiral. It just was a glob. If you ever catch the start of my show, there's a clip on there on the start of my show when I do the intro. There's a clip on there of that episode where it's just like spewing out just black goo. It was quite interesting. We're doing Da Vinci's now. I meant to get a haircut today, but I just ran out of time.
Okay.
Any hair in particular. Oh, I'm missing a rocket. Oh, I'm gonna have to, well, Why am I not hearing that? Oh, there's where the other one went. I could have sworn I put had 6. Oh. Well, I tell you what we'll do. We'll bring this in. Well, that's still print. Fine. West 3-1, 90, and 10. And we need a Darth Gallum. Our tree topper is 3D printed as well. And that is a model by Creatrix Brit. It's her spaghetti plate model. It's the actual, it's, if you've seen the episode for Polymakers, Meet the Maker, over Thanksgiving, I was asked which model was my favorite. That's the one. That's the one that I was referring to. So that is our tree topper. We had it up there last year, and we're gonna have it again up there this year. It will always be in our stream. Same thing with all these. Every year we're gonna be doing a different one, but the ones from last year we're gonna be hanging them up somewhere. I don't know where we're gonna hang them up yet. Probably just like across there we can hang up, I guess. But we will always have a tree in here. Slice of plate. And our first one was 6, wasn't it? So we will change our filament to number 2 at 6, and then it went. Oh, wait a minute here. I thought I stuck. I thought I stuck the model in here. I thought I stuck the model in there. I don't have it in there, huh? So what is it? 6? Bearded Printer, thank you for stopping in. Have a beautiful night, my friend. Thank you for creeping. Have a good night. And I think 11 is our other. Yes, there we go. What's conflict of some kind of Oh. It's like we got to move that. It's in Discord. I don't see it in here. Well, I'll look for it later. If you say it's in there, okay. Okay, let's get shared print files. That's where I'm at. 3D stream project files. Oh, shared print files. Oh, wait a minute. What the heck what do we have? 3D stream project files and shared print files. Layer 6, 9, 11, and 2 millimeters. So we got 6, 9, and 11. Okay, cool. All right, that's all I need. We're good. No, I don't know. Understand. Whatever. Whatever's in there is in there. So, okay, I'm going to that sliced. I'm going to have to step out for a second. I don't know. I didn't add all that stuff. I only added one thing. Maybe I already had a 3D stream project files in there. I didn't realize it. Shared print files. Maybe I had a shared print files and put the... I don't know. I don't know. All right, so I'm going to have to step out. I got to get him off to bed. I will be back. I'm gonna let my dogs out, so it's gonna be a little bit longer break than I normally take, but it should be about 10 minutes or less than, I don't know. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. I had to pick him up and carry him off to his bed. He was passed out here on his chair. So I had to pick him up. I haven't done that in a while. He's getting a little heavy. So yeah. Sorry about that. It took a little bit extra longer than I thought. I had to carry him off to his bed. I had to change his bed out real quick. It's starting to get really cold here overnights now, so I put all the warm blankets and all the warm, cozy stuff on, and then carried him off to bed and tucked him in. And obviously let the dogs out too. All right, so we need to change the filaments here. We're going to do our gray. I have a bunch of Petchi in here right now. Where's our gray? Our gray is right here. We need to do a different red because I ran out. I accidentally used the red that I was using. So we're going to use this red. What red is this? Oh, this is a Polyterra red. That other red we were using, what I think is their Christmas red, or this might be dried, but we're going to try it out anyway. And then we need our orange. Where did the orange go? And then we need our black, which I think I have to turn the light on real quick. That is conductive filament. We do not want to be using conductive filament for this. I think this my black's over here. Yes, Onyx Black from Sliceworks. Got our colors. Let's get this done. Reminds me of the scene in the Adam Sandler's movie. Oh God, what are we gonna do? Okay, let's. Where's my alcohol? There it is. Polymorph, how you doing, my friend? Clean this plate up a little bit. Epic Man, how you doing? You're an old man, huh? I was feeling it today, I tell you what. Giggy Jack with a raid. How you doing, Giggy Jack? Thank you for the raid. What were you up to today? Everybody, if you're not following Giggy Jack, if you want to see somebody that can sit down and start drawing from scratch, no, give Giggy Jack a follow. Thank you, Kirsten Grove. You will find me if I'm just kind of lurking around, just kind of, I have Geeky Jack on a lot while I'm sitting here doing stuff, while I'm just kind of relaxing. It's a real nice streamer to just go in and chill and hang with. All right. Art in a little Stardew Valley. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Shenanigans 3D Chat in the real world. We do 3D printing stuff. We do. We're starting to get into CNC machining. I'm trying to teach myself how to do all that, and we're getting into some machine building and machine modifications. We have a Creality CRM4 that I bought a Kraken, a pretty large board. Molly, thank you for the follow. I bought a pretty large board. That board came from KB3D, so make sure you head over to KB3D. I don't have my link button working, but I did buy that from his store. Make sure you head over there to KB3D online. But that is getting, Chris, if you're still in here, that Kraken is getting put into the CRM4. We completely gutted it. So the CRM4 that's sitting, well, it's all a bunch of stuff on it right now, but we completely gutted that CRM4 and we're basically reusing the frame, but we're turning it into an IDEX. I got the stuff in for it. We're turning it into IDEX. I got to figure out what kind of extruders I want to use. But yes, that's what we're all doing here. So welcome in, Raiders. Right now, what we're doing is, it's going to be fun, right? You know, I had to get myself a 600 millimeter piece of extruded aluminum to make the gantry.
_printer_ Shack just raided with 1 viewers.
3D Printer Shack with the raid. How you doing, my friend? You returned. All right, so we're all set with this. Oh, we need to. Yeah. Do I have the parts like available here? Oh, okay. So my son broke it. Yeah. So those who don't know, that's the Kraken board right there. Oh, KB3D. Well, I don't know what happened to. Well, maybe it's over here. I don't know what it did with it. Well, we got this. Yeah, Chris, so this is the size right here. This is going to be our gantry. This is going to be an IDEX. So yeah, this is 600 millimeters. But yeah, it's 450 build plate. We already started to print. I actually broke this because it fell like about 6 feet. But yeah, we already started to print some stuff for it. This right here, this is for, well, this is a thing we were working on for a 5-axis 3D printer. So yeah, that's still a work. That's still trying to figure that one out. That one's gonna be a little hard. But this is the Kraken. This is awesome. This is what we're using. I bought this on a whim. I bought this for some reason. I can't remember why I even bought it. But it's going into the IDEX. So it's going to go into that huge IDEX that we are making. I did see Redemption 2. Was that was KB3D? And thank you for allowing me to use your logo. It is up there. It just scrolled scrolled across that. Your A1 Mini was doing. Thank you for the shout out there. Your A1 Mini was doing crazy stuff. Did you see it? Yeah, yeah. I got to make it a little bit smaller. I didn't adjust it. I pulled it off. I think I pulled it off your website or something. I didn't adjust the size. I put the Polymakers on. I asked Polymaker and they gave me permission for it. They actually gave me I got a file. Blades 81. How you doing? Welcome in. But yeah, the Polymaker logo. I uploaded the Polymaker logo to the program I have for that, and it was like it took up the whole entire. It was massive. So I had to shrink that down. But yes, what the new studio is going to have. I got to figure out how to do this though. But I was going to do it on stream earlier today. Thank you for the look, my friend. But the new studio is going to have a bunch of LEDs in the back, like an LED panel kind of in the back, and we'll be doing the same thing, displaying stuff like that, like off in the back. So, but it's all going to be 3D printed stuff. So we're going to be doing that. So, how many redemptions did I miss? We got the one from Chris, right? Was that it? Blades, how are you doing? You're doing great. Awesome. Look right there. We made a gingerbread house on stream today. Here, I'll bring it over for you. I mean, it looks all wonky as heck, but hey, we did it. My son and I, we went grocery shopping, right? And I figured, I was like, well, you know what? They had these on sale, so we got one, and we did it on stream, and my knee's about ready to give out. But look, we made a gingerbread house. How cool is that? Yeah, so we'll probably be eating tomorrow. It's actually staying put. The icing tastes terrible. All right, so the build plate's ready to go. Our music has ended. Let's get back into our music. Peaceful Christmas. Fire sounds. You have to do the roof. I know, it's awesome. It was fun. My son and I were sitting here doing it. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought too. So 3D printer shop. So those that are in with the raids, that are just jumping into the channel, that is a redemption in the buttons down below, and that gets you your name on one of these. This is 3D Medic Vince, and that will be on the Christmas tree this year. We did the same thing last year with stockings. This year it's rockets. So this will be hung up. We have our tree right here. It's the same one we had last year, and we will be decorating it tomorrow on stream. And then I picked up the little hooks for it today while I was out grocery shopping. And yeah, so if you redeem this, you get your name on there, and you'll have your name on the Christmas tree. Try to before you get sidetracked. We were printing them off Christmas Eve. We all the way up to Christmas Eve. We're printing them out. All right, so Print to plate. You actually, you can actually get this model. This model is in Discord. So let me find out where it's at in Discord. Yeah, so if you bang Discord, go over to my Discord, go down to stream. Wait, no, go down to 3D printing stuff. I think. Yeah, go down to 3D printing stuff and go into shared print files. The this model is there. It also tells you when to swap the layers because this is layer swap, right? So you can use this with any printer, but it's layer swap. I printed at a 2mm height or 0.2 millimeters. You can swap layers at 6, 9, 11, and that will get you your colors. And if you want to do a text on it, keep the text at 2mm height and at 90 degrees. Almost like you're organized. I found it pretty quickly that time. Thank you for doing that, though. Okay. We've lost our music again. What's going on here? This is all, we need to change all this stuff. This is all, check this out. I have it all Petchy because I was printing Petchy. I have a model here. I'm not sure if it's, let me check. Yeah, I don't think it's released yet. We'll just keep that, okay. We need to change all this stuff. Generic PLA. This one is what? What do I have in that? What color do I have in that? I have red, orange, and black. I always use this generic PLA for some reason. Even when you know, the profiles for Poly Light, I just use the generic PLA. Seems to work okay. And then we have this one that's black. It's a challenge to light it. Have you lit it? Why are these all saying Petchy? If y'all don't know who Blaze81 is, if you don't follow her, head over to give her a follow. She is an awesome painter. I love the like little miniature. I love the little winter scene you did that you're working on right now. Or did you finish that? But yeah, make sure you head over there, give her a follow. A real down to earth person. Awesome just to hang out there and watch her paint. I can find myself talking to her for hours. Just that kind of person, you know, that kind of personality. I had it close and then one wire fell in. What? All you did was click new project. Slice this up and get this sent off. Okay. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. No wonder my son was passed out. I actually had to pick him up here off his gaming chair thingy and carry him like this into his bed. And then when I got there, I completely forgot that I wanted to change out his beds, his linens to the real big thick stuff. And I was like, oh crap! So I had to put him down in the chair and change that all out. And at this time, he's like awake, didn't know, like yeah. So all right, we should be up and ready to start printing. We should taste one of these cookies actually. So we ran out of icing and everything else. So we got the little gingerbread thingies here. Oh, they don't. That completely cracked across his smile. That's a giant size graham cracker. There is a hint of ginger in it, but we'll have to make some. Okay. Let's do... There's something I wanted to do. I wish I wish I had my tablet hooked up to the PC right now, because we do some sculpting. I do want to make another ornament. I want to make one more thing for Christmas. The 12 days of Christmas.
Mr. John Plays Games, he just followed.
Mr. John Plays Games, thank you for the follow. I guess we can do it in FreeCAD, right? Or not FreeCAD, Fusion. I wanted to sculpt like a cartoon character rocket, right? Or sculpt a rocket, but have it more like cartoony. I was going to do it in Nomad. I actually was working on one, but I don't have it. Yes, happy holidays to you myself. Yeah. Happy holidays to you, my friend. Welcome in. So, let's close that out and we'll get a new one. Maybe we'll play around with a rocket in here. I want to actually have a 3D model of a rocket. Not like this, but basically this, but have a 3D version of it as a ornament. And I think that's going to be probably the last thing I do as far as Christmas. I started Christmas way too late. Way too late. There's a bunch of stuff I wanted to do, but started way too late. So let's make this rocket. I guess a 60 millimeter. I'm looking at my son just picked up an ornament today. I guess a 60 millimeter tall rocket would be okay. Or should we do a little bit bigger? We'll do 80. We'll do 80. We'll do it a little bit bigger. Let's get the seams all. There we go. Now, audio's back. I think I'm going to do this a little bit different. I'm kind of borrowing an idea from a designer. We know him as, from Builder Robot. Pretty good designer. Quite impressed. Love the stuff he does. Him and his wife. It's been a while. Yeah, you know what? I don't print. My chair's going too far back. I haven't printed a multi-print for a while. All of my multi-prints that I've been doing have been stuff like this, where it's just per layer, just layer swaps. That's all I've been doing for the past few months with the AMS. I just don't like the idea of how much filament's wasted. I think the last time I did a Builder Robot one. I did a bunch of Fix 'em Dudes vehicles in multicolor. Each time he released a new one, about a year ago? Actually, it's probably about a year ago since I did it. But yeah, I really don't, to be honest with you, I really don't use the AMS the way it's designed to be used. The novelty, that novelty wore off like within like a month. I have no idea what's going on with this music. I know, Cruising Girl. I did a print once. I can't remember which one it was, but I did a print once that the wasted filament was actually more than the model itself, and I was like you're kidding me. I think it was my mail truck that I did. I designed a mail truck, and I think maybe that might have been it. We're gonna change this. I'm not a fan of vocals in my stream music for some reason. There's really no reason. I just don't know. Okay, so there's our rocket. Let's do a sketch here. think I need a. I think I have a fan going bad in my. I think there's a fan going bad in my computer case. The one in the back. That's going to need to be removed. Redo that. I want to kind of give it that 50s vibe to it. That 50s futuristic kind of stuff. Remember that? Where you'd see, you look at old magazines from back in the 50s, and they did concepts of what the future would be like. That's what I'm kind of going for here. That's gonna be, so that's 10 millimeters. That's might be too thick, so we can probably take it down to 8. Take it down to 6. Oh, I cut it. I didn't want to cut that. Down to 3. New body. Okay, let's take a look at it. There's my dogs. The famous puppies. Who knows what they're barking about this time? Does not like that, so let's get that back. Let's try the edges. All right, I'm happy with that. What do you think? You all like that? I'm happy with that. So I'm trying. Sorry about that. So I'm trying this new thing here, this Starburst, and I wasn't too sure what I was going to think about it. It's all zero sugar. I'm trying to cut sugar out of my diet. It's actually not too bad. I had this idea. I thought about. Well, I didn't have this. I thought it might have been like it would be like really really potent, but it's not. It's actually pretty good. I had an orange one a little bit ago. That one's strawberry, I think. Cherry. That one's cherry. They were on sale for $1. I normally get like these ones that are like only 60. They come in the same bottle, but they're like an off-brand kind of thing for like 60 cents a bottle. Oh, we need to do the. This song reminds me of something. Wally. It reminds me of Wally during the dance. The piano reminds me of it when they're dancing. Where are they dancing? In space, I think. That part right there. No, they were down on Earth. They were down on Earth. Okay, so let's select the axe. Now, what to do? 'Where's my? Need to cut a hole. Four millimeters? Do you think that should be enough? Oh, heck yeah. We can do 3. Whoops. We'll do 3. That would be the hole so you can put the string through so you can hang it from the tree. We should not have put that hole there. Well, no, I guess that'd be all right. Yeah, that'd be all right. Let's do... I guess we can do tangent plane. Got the Xmas tree strung. Secret was tap, or was tape and curse words. What? I want to see something here real quick. I need to bring up things. Oh, somebody did a nutcracker. Oh, the Kid Cone did it. Look at that nutcracker. The candy cane fins. Oh, we can try that. All right, download this. Oh, what'd I do? I need to look somebody up. But I need to do this off. I need to do this off screen. That one's fancy, isn't it? You did the first one. Oh yeah, you were talking about it in your stream the other day. Or you're talking about somewhere the other day. Oh, good, cool. He did upload it. This was very annoying to put together. I love that blue and white one. I started this. Let me show it off. I wasn't sure if he released this or not. I did mine at 50% because I didn't have enough green to do a full scale to the full size. Let's see what you're working on right now. Yeah, I got to take a picture and upload and make. I got to do that tomorrow. Yeah, okay. So that's what I got so far. That's what I got so far. At 50%, this, yes. I did send a message to him saying, no, the amount of cuss words. But yeah, at 50%, that's a little tricky to get these in and a little tricky to get them out. Oh, was it? No, I didn't get it lit. Can you put a tea light in? I wonder if you could fit a tea lamp in there. No, so I did mine out of the forest green Let me get a link for this. So there's a link to the model. We'll pin this. Yes. Yeah. You're using fairy lights? Yeah, I'm not going that far to that. So what I did is I used forest green from Sliceworks. And, I have a bunch of Christmas stuff up in my shop that I printed because Sliceworks sent me some filament about 3 years ago. And I did some Christmas stuff out of it. Actually, that's where this roll came from. So I'll have to go up there tomorrow to the shop and get that stuff. I think there's like the tree up there. I think there's a candy cane up there. But anyway, so yeah, that's Sliceworks Forest Green. These are the lights are Petchy, the transparent. They are from Matter Hackers, the MH Build series Petchy. I love that Petchy. And that gold is from Matter Hackers. It's the gold. It's the silk gold from Matter Hackers. But I got the other lights I got to put together, and then I'll take a picture of it. Cool. But yeah, there's and then the brown is some off-brand brown that I stumbled across, and I wasn't too sure how it was going to print. But it's been I've printed. Oh, the bottom came out. I've been printing with this brown. It's like a nice chocolate brown, and it's not really shiny. It's a nice milk chocolate brown. Who is that? It's some off-brand. I bought it off of Amazon. I think I paid like $10 for it. Peak Ace. Yeah, so this is the brown I've used. I really like this brown. It's like a milk chocolate kind of brown. But yeah, Peak Ace. Does it say what kind of brown it is? No, it does not. But if you'd like a nice chocolatey brown, and I think I paid like $10 for this roll off of Amazon, check them out. I'm not associated with them. I just like it just turned out pretty good. I wasn't sure, $10 you get $10 filament, you're like, what's it gonna do, right? But no, it turned out pretty good. It prints very, very well. Prints very well. I bought $10 filament before, about a year ago. I bought probably like 20 rolls of it all at once. And I did the, he has one lit up. And that filament, Ho-Ro, I think it's called, or something like that. Ho-Jo, or something like that. Joe something. But yeah, that has chunks of stuff all through it. So he did. So there is one lit up. If you see in the back here. See in the back here. That is that's lit up. That's pretty cool. He told me he had to put a post-it note Chris put together. Yeah, so there's a bunch of different parts you got to do. So there's a base. I recommend probably printing it at probably 75%. Now this is at 50%, but it all comes together. You can put like gifts or whatever in a little something in here. There's these little screw tabs. In order for this, you have to like disassemble all this stuff to take it apart. Yeah, $10 filament. Yeah, I caught that when you're on your printer. I was like, hey, I know what that is on your printer. The other day. Yeah, so it's like a little puzzle kind of thing. It's pretty cool. And it all comes apart. You have to completely take it apart in order to get this out. And then there's little pegs in here that you got to pull apart too. It's a pretty cool model. Yeah, he showed me the start of the model when the first initial idea of it, and then I was asking, I was like, how the heck did you get that to do that? And then, yeah, but it's pretty cool. Let's get back to this. That's interesting. Okay. Sorry, I had to check something out real quick. Candy canes, huh? How would we make that candy canes? We'd have to slice that. We'd have to slice that into spirals. He says your wife had to get fairy lights. I think I'll attempt to work on the candy canes in the morning. So what we'll do for now. Oh, no, I want to do this on a. You're not going to allow me to do this here, are you? Nope. I'm going to have to. Did that create it? Yes, it did. You're not allowing me to select this. Why are you not letting me select? Look and stream. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. That is awesome. I love that. Oh, darn it. I'm going to have to print myself another one. I'm going to have to print one. Do I have... Oh, you know what I got? I have... I do have a green. I do have a green. Well, it's not... Oh, cruise. Oh, chat, check this out. Okay. All right, I got an idea. Let's do... I have enough of this. So it's got the green. It's got the green and purples into this, right? So we need to do something here. Darn it, I'm going to have to go get fairy lights. Wait a minute here. I know, it's awesome, right, K2? It's awesome, Kevin. It reminds me. So I've been wanting to design one of these myself for like the past 2 or 3 years. I've been wanting to design the old Christmas trees, right? The old ceramic Christmas trees, but I couldn't. No, sculpting is just not my thing. It's just it's just not me, right? So I've been kind of asking Builder-Robot, kind of picking his brain about sculpting and stuff lately, and I'm getting it down. I'm getting things figured out. I made one of these. Yesterday. Unfortunately, I analyzed what he was doing here, how he did this. And I was asking him, and we were talking about it, and then I was like, I'm going to make one. So I made one, but mine does not look like a Christmas tree. It looks like something I can't show on a stream. It looks like a bunch of stuff I can't show on a stream all stacked together. So, but that so looks like the trees from back then. Sure, we'll call it a pine cone. Dollar store there, like 2 for... See, if I have... I have enough of this. I might have enough of this to... Oh no, this is close to 200 grams. Did you, Cruising Girl, did you print this at full scale? Let's see something here. Because the idea that I had when he first sent this to me, last week or whatever it was. We were in another stream. We were in another streamer, and I was talking about an idea. And then he sent me I jumped in, and we've seen each other. We were in there, and he sent this to me. And the very first thing I thought of was shoving one of these pixel lights in there. This is an old pixel light. This still works, actually. This was up on my roof for like God only knows how long. But I thought about shoving these in there because Builder-Robot mentioned about he was waiting to see what I was going to do with it before he posted it. I was like, I'm not doing anything with it, no. But I instantly thought about shoving these lights in there, and I got a bunch of these freaking lights. Yeah, I need to know how big the hole size is, because this is the light and star at 103 grams. Well, I have plenty of transparent. Yeah, I have like 3 rolls of transparent Petchy. If we could shove, this is a 12 millimeter node. I take them up to yeah, these are 12 millimeters. And you printed yours at full size? That's awesome, Cruiser Girl. I love that light. Oh, I see something here. The tree shell is 173. See, why when I first started printing it, the tree shell was like over. It was like 240. That's Do you see what I just found out? Do you see what I just found? That hole is almost 15 millimeters. A 100% infill? No, I didn't have 100% infill. Maybe I did. I don't know. It's a possibility. It is me, by the way. So it's a. What's this maker chip matrix? Medium, small, short, tall, tall. Oh, that's. So if I just slice this the way these settings are, my default settings. Whew. 278 grams. So that's 4 wall loops at 20%. So let's take it down to 2 and 15. This is solid. That's solid. I accidentally forgot to, yeah, okay, so here's at 189 grams. What did you say you got yours down to? The tree shell is 173. Oh, I got supports on. Did you use supports? I got supports on. $169. Oh boy. Yeah, I did. Yeah, supports. I had supports on. Yeah, this is solid. I accidentally. Well, I think it is. I know it used up almost an entire roll of filament. This turned out beautiful. remember we had the picture of this vase from the creator had all that ghosting. There's no ghosting here on this. No bleed, no ghosting. It's all got a little bit. Camera's picking up a little bit of like lines. I guess a little bit, but nothing really. Nothing really, you know. But yeah, this turned out beautiful. That's almost an entire roll of filament. I didn't have that. I wasn't using that filament, and it's been sitting here for a year. So I used it for a couple things, and then did that. You did 3 walls? Yeah, you probably should do 3 walls, huh? But well, anyway. So that hole is 14, almost 15 millimeters. I do my holes for these at 13 millimeters. Oh, it reminds me, I gotta send that file to Big Jana. So these holes here are 13. There's a 13 millimeter inside diameter, right? And these are 12 millimeters, but they have these little grooves on them right there that squeeze together. These little silicone thingies that squeeze together to lock into models and stuff. Actually, they're designed to lock into the grids. I wanted it waterproof, so I did 5 walls 100%. Probably. But you see how that slides in perfectly? So 13 millimeters. If you have these, do 13 millimeters. They fit in perfectly. This is what this little model right here I made. That's what's holding those lights up right now. And I actually did. They're just enough of the bulbs, and the bulbs slide right down over top of it. And the bulbs you can change whatever you want to do with the bulbs. So yeah, I got this, and it's got the green in it. And if we can, what I should do is I should test print one. I should test print one of these. Let's try. How long do we have on the bamboo? I don't want to print the entire thing. I don't want to waste a bunch of filament trying to find. So I guess what we can do is the hole at the top for the star. This hole right here. You measured that at 5. Did you do yours at a? What percentage did you do yours at? Because if I measure this, that's 24, almost 25 millimeters. Oh yeah, just print a bulb. Yeah. Yeah, it's got that top piece. The problem with this though is I'm not going to be able to print those bulbs. I'm going to have to design my own bulb. Because if I can get this to fit in, the bulb would have to would kind of go over that. You said, what did you say those bulbs, bulbs were 5 millimeters. That's 7.7. I don't want to be changing anything up. So if it won't print. Basically, this would need all to be solid. We'd have to remove the screws. Let's get one of these in. So that's 7.7. Oh, Build-A-Robot. That's 7.7. So on the bottom side of this bulb at its full size is 7.7. This LED across this part here, from like this part right here, right? That part right there is 7.7. That's just that little flat spot. That's the flat spot on this bulb. So if we had we might be able to make this work. We probably, if I print this at full size, could probably get this to work where we can use these. Because if that's 7.7, we'd have to hollow that out. And if I could put that in there, we put the bulb on there and we glue it. Well, I tell you what, this measure. So there's 12, 13, yes. That's 13 millimeters. 12.8. We could fit one of these in there. We could fit one of those in there, but we'd have to, we would have to, it would be a permanent fixture because we would have to remove, I'd have to get Build-A-Robot to do this if we do this. I'd have to get Build-A-Robot to remove this screw. No, because this is Build-A-Robot's file, so obviously we'd have to get him to. But if we just remove this screw area, yours is never coming apart. You don't want to deal with it, right? Yeah, I had a bunch of pieces were pretty much starting to fly across my room. It's like, what in God's name? Alright, so we create that. That should have disappeared. Why didn't that disappear? Oh. This might bog down, so I'm converting this mesh into a solid, so it might bog down the stream. Might crash it too. Oh, it was done just like that. I love having 128 gigs of memory. But I tell you what, the only place I've ever found that I use it is on Fusion. All the other programs you can get away with 36 or 34 or 32. Bob's instruction are 100% or yeah, 100%, 10% infill. All right, so if we do this. Okay, so let's say we cut that off, right? Here, mess with his file. Oh boy. And we need to bring what, 7.7. Oh, darn it. We'll say 8. Well, no, we'll take it to 7.8. So if we do this, let's go to the big screen here. Problem is each one of these is going to be different. That's the only problem. Each one of these is a little bit different as far as, you know, they just kind of get moved around. But that is 7.7 across, and if we measure this, 7.7. So we'll do negative 7.8. There's our internal bulb. That's at 150%. What is? doing right here. Should be 100. It should be whatever the full file size is. So if we do that, well, I don't think we need to. If we do it at 100%, at 100%, this tree is at 100%. This circle is 15 millimeters. Now roughly 15 millimeters. So that, from what I'm seeing, and the bulb that we measured the threads across the bulb was like 14. We just won't do it with the inner shell, or with the inner shell. We'll just remove the inner shell. Just won't print the inner shell. So we'll just have the tree. That tree's like the perfect size. That's like the perfect size to, and this will go in there, and I bet you there's these little clips on you can't see it, but there's these little clips on the edge. See those little triangles there? They're little clips. And I bet you this will clip in there. We might glue it, but I bet you anything this will fit in that. And we'll put it in there, we'll glue it, and then we'll print the bulbs. We'll modify the bulb like that, how it is now. And that bulb, we'll glue the bulb right onto the actual LED itself, because this is an LED right here. And then the circuit board's down in here. But we can just glue, if this could be the base, and then this bulb, what you're seeing on screen, glue it right to that to get this effect. We can have a completely RGB tree. Yeah, if it's double the height, because you brought up a good point there. I thought about that myself. What about the top here? Are we going to have enough room in that top? Yeah, that definitely is a Bob job. That sounded wrong. Well, even the light bulb, even doing this is no, that's all a Bob thing right there too. It's a Builder Robot thing. Yeah, I think it could be done. The size of that sign. Yeah, I think so. I think it's a work. But with that note, I'm going to head off for tonight. I was not planning on being on this long, but no, the community support and raids and all stuff. Awesome. I'm blown away. I really am. Like I said, I don't keep an eye on my numbers. I'm not a number watcher. I just turn the camera on and whatever happens, happens. It is past midnight. I gotta get up early in the morning. But yeah, I'm not a number watcher. I hit the go live button and whatever happens, happens. But from that recap, for everything I saw in the recap, just completely threw me off guard. I was quite humbled by all that. I was like, wow, I didn't realize all that was going on. We just come in, everybody comes in here and just has, we just have a good time, right? Yeah, so thank you, Peslis. I'm so excited for you for partner. But yeah, this would work. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Very, very well said. And the Mocos are having the, oh, who is that streamer again? I follow him, but I completely remember, or I completely forget the name. Having that interview. That's awesome for them, right? More armor, yeah. That's it. That is what, tomorrow, I think. So everybody make sure you tune into More Armor tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow, isn't it? I don't know what time. Lee Marie and Zombie have biggest streams tomorrow. 1 p.m. Eastern on More Armor. I'll have to see. Oh. Love the biggest streams. You know what I didn't do this year? I didn't go into Joe Talling's stream at all. Just didn't go in. Last time I went, last year, I ended up ordering 24 rolls of Polymaker. We still have limits. You won something. Awesome. Yeah, I didn't do it this year. Yeah, last year we got that 50% off the cart, and I put, it's like 24 rolls of filament from Polymaker, and I ordered it. Busy day tomorrow. Yeah, it's that time this year if I can do. I can't do a shout out for YouTube, can I? This might not be the correct way of zombie, how he spells his zombie hedgehog. We'll find out. Oh, it does. I'm tired. I'm tired. It does take it. Okay, there we go. All right, let's find somebody to head off to because I'm sitting here just kind of spacing out. Let's see here. I keep getting a bunch of NASA stuff popping up about nozzles, rocket nozzles and stuff. Who is on? Just a glance down through here. Who is on as far as the team? Oh, Science is doing, okay. All right, we'll head up to Science streams. Pretty cool place. Doing a bunch of watching fish right now. Go back to the dashboard. Oh, don't want to edit stream. Where'd they go? There we go. All right. Everybody, thank you for stopping in. It was an interesting experience with that thing. It's still it's staying together. See that? It's still staying together. It's probably going to be eaten tomorrow. I'll probably come in here and find my son eating it. Ate it. Thank you for the rage from Pezliz. Who was all? We had Pezliz, 3D Printer Shack, and Geeky Jack. We had 3 raids tonight. Holidays are coming. Be safe. Happy holidays. We're definitely going to be here. We got all kinds of cool stuff going on. Thank you all for coming in. And yeah, let's go over and see what Science Ant's up to. Have a good night. Take care.